What is up, guys? Welcome back to Psycho Gamer. I am your host, as always, Aubrey, and today we're going to take another look at a concept video. Yes, concept videos seem to be kind of cool right now. They're definitely not the Arcade1up ones that you're used to me actually posting, but this one is a little different. So, we're going to take a look at a concept video for the Sega Genesis 4. That's right, 4. So make sure you buckle up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and stay tuned because this is going to be hot. Welcome back, and like I said, today is going to be something a little special. So I like to go around YouTube and finding some interesting videos around there. So this video kind of came up on my feed the other day, and I thought it was actually a really cool little concept. Concept video? Concept? You see what I did there? Yeah, alright, I'm the king of dad jokes. I'm sorry. Just don't ask anybody how bad they get when I'm at work, so it's pretty rough. Today is the Sega Genesis 4. Now, not everybody knows that there were actually 3 Sega Genesis consoles. So you had your standard 16-bit, you had a 32-bit, and then you had one they just called the Genesis 3. It was like a little small guy. It was big enough just to actually put a cartridge in and plug 2 basic controllers in, whereas the other ones were a little bit different in shape. I mean, the first one actually had a volume control on it, and it had a spot where you could actually plug in headphones to it. The second one was just kind of a plain Jane one. You plug it in, you have a power, you have a reset, and obviously your plugs for your controllers and plugging into your television and the wall. This particular one, a little bit different. I think this is going to be something you guys are going to like, and I want you guys to talk about it, discuss it below. Tell us what you think, because I loved playing my Sega Genesis. We're going to reminisce here in just a moment, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at this concept video for the Genesis 4. Alright, so that was actually a really cool trailer, like I said, and I think it's something that deserves being discussed. So I've done a couple videos on the Sega Dreamcast 2, which a lot of people seem to have some pretty good feedback for. They actually did like the videos. They watched it a number of times. A lot of you did, which I do appreciate you guys coming and watching. Now, I did love my Sega Genesis back in the day. How did I like it so much? Well, I had a family member give me a Nintendo and a ton of original Nintendo games. Looking back, I probably should not have traded them at a flea market to get a Genesis with a bunch of games for it. Yeah, I know, I'm probably dumb for doing that. But I think I liked my Genesis more than I liked my original Nintendo at the time. So what did I really play most of? I loved Road Rash. I loved the Road Rash games in general when it came to my Sega Genesis. What else was that I liked? I liked Mortal Kombat. I think I played Mortal Kombat 3 quite a bit with my friend in Alabama. It was a lot of stupid fun is really what it is. Obviously, you can't knock the Sonic the Hedgehog games. I loved Sonic 3. I loved Sonic and Knuckles. I think the concept of having the Sonic and Knuckles game, where you can actually plug one of the other Sonic games in to unlock special levels, was a really cool idea. I had never really seen that before in any other game. I'm sure there are a couple out there, but at that time I had never seen anything like that other than the Sega Game Gear, not the Sega Game Gear, the Game Genie, that allowed you to plug your cartridge in and get cheat codes. Basically, it was the old way of putting cheat codes in rather than pressing a bunch of buttons in sequential order in order to cheat to win. So I was asked that a long time ago in an interview that I was for the Associated Press about why we cheat in games. Sometimes it's to do things we wouldn't normally get to do if we just played the game regularly, because some of those games just required so much to really beat it with unlimited everything. So you want to get the max score, you want to have unlimited lives, you want to have unlimited health. We know the Contra code. If we didn't have the Contra code, that game would be virtually impossible for most of us to be able to beat. Some people did do it. Probably about killed them, I'm sure. But if we didn't have the ability to add those extra lives, a lot of people probably wouldn't have enjoyed the game as much as they could have. So, what Genesis games did you like? What games do you want to see on a Genesis 4? I know I would like to see a Sonic and Knuckles Part 2. Wouldn't you like to see a Sonic and Knuckles Part 2? I know there were some crazy games released after that on the Sega CD as well as the Sega Saturn, as well as the Dreamcast, obviously. But for a lot of people, the cartridges, 32-bit, near and dear to everybody's heart. Now, with this particular concept, I know that they really showed a lot of footage from the Injustice games, as well as footage from some of the concept videos from NVIDIA for their RTX games, or their RTX graphics cards, which was cool. They just did kind of a mashup more than anything else. But the look of the actual Genesis 4 that they showed there gives us an idea of what is possible, what could happen. What do you think of the Genesis 4? Post below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that post notification so you know exactly when I'm releasing some new videos. And I appreciate you guys. And as always, guys, game on.